And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. In motion, Hill. Play action. Now it's Tua. Steps away. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And now they'll shift things around. Here's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. In motion, Hill. On play action, here's Tua. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Tua going to throw. Out to his left. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. In motion right is Aguilar. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. They work now on 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And now, oh boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay, in motion left, Bateman. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's able to find Wallace. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. A surprising move to go for, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over already being placed at the 15-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Complete. Smith has it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Tua's going to change things up.
21G.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Come on, two.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up 6-0 here in the first. Tyreek Hill to touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Lions are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Cut by Jennings. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action now with Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put 6 on their side of the board. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And this is caught in the end zone, so they got aggressive, and boy, did it work. They now lead 8-6. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Hill now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
This guy's put on a show today. Already took one back to the house and nearly another. This is what the new league rules wanted. This is what Park Avenue and New York imagined with the new kickoff rules. Give those returners a chance to put on a show.
They send the tight end in motion left. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Fred Warner. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On third down, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Dolphins football. New set of downs for him from the 46. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Well, I can't really put any words to the inexplicable. I'm not sure what we just saw. But I guarantee you this, his teammates screaming at him to get down.
Second down carry for Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. We've got a close one here. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at third and very long. Tua now from the gun. He's on the move. He's got Smith. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Achane again on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Javon Holland comes up with it. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Dolphins, with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, two. 20 TX. Solo left Zion.
Tight end going in motion here. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Running back sent in motion. Pretty throwing here on first. Into the hands of Kittle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pass is cut at the 9. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The two-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Hill now to return it. Has room down the left sideline. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I think we know somebody who really likes the way kickoffs were redesigned, partner. The old format. What, teams were lucky if they got 2 in a season, and here he's got 2 by himself in this game.
Yeah, if you think about it, Kate, like in our lifetime, we have not seen such a drastic new rule change that's created so much new scheme and opportunity. These returns, well, they're a product of hard work, new scheme, and finding ways to exploit the weakness of your opponent.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty, so now we get an untimed down. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released in ultra.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Has it in close. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Offense up to the line fast. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
49ers 16.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Go ahead. Come on, three, kick.
Second and 10 now. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you...
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. What a perfect day for football. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Thrown right away, Tagovailoa. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
All right, let's go.
Working quickly here.
Ready to stay here. All right, fellas, listen up. Ready.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Turbo one, high. Turbo one, high. Hey, 21 TX.
They're going for this. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
To throw is Mayfield. This one finds Irving. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Irving. And he gets in. Touchdown. Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
And he can't make it in, so they get the game's first touchdown, but won't add another 2 onto it. Could have been 7 if they'd tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, here's Tua. He's looking deep once again. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football back on the interception and now have it at the